There we go. Okay. Um, hello, Mr. Shot. Um, I don't know what poll this is, but it's probably like your third one, maybe fourth one. Um,
A number.
do you think you're gonna win, especially considering you're on a new team?
Wait, go.
Get your feet out your mouth. Get your feet out your mouth.
Okay, here we have model.
Yeah.
He's starting second. He looks very
Yeah.
in distress, but
Yeah.
you think he can win your second win
Yeah.
of the season?
Yeah. Probably.
Well,
I think.
that theory's wrong because here we have 12. He's in a wheelchair, but we forced him to race. So, do you think he can win? Do you think he can win as a cripple? Yeah, that's good to know.
Damn. So basically, oh,
Oh.
Jesse
Okay.
Love is on fire.
What?
Yeah, nobody cares. Okay, hi Diego.
Shit.
You have two Diegos. Okay, you're being skipped. And here we have Green. He's the fake Gale Earnhardt. So you're being skipped. Here we have Orgnog, and he's driving the same scheme as model, except with a different number. So,
And
how
a
do you
different
think your
headstone,
spotters?
actually.
How do you think your spotters are gonna do?
Oh.
Okay, dude.
Take a whiff of him.
Anyways,
He took a
okay, all of
whiff.
you mute. All of you mute. Mute.
I'll mute my mic.
Yeah, mute your mic. I gotta get the stream link. Groupie. Get in your cars. I gotta get Diego's game. Model, what did you send me?
That's what my that's what my friend that got hacked sent me.
What a nice friend.
Totally.
Okay. I'm gonna spec the leader. And I gotta get Diego's game. Oh my god. Hey, he has it now. Okay. Um, I gotta rejoin because spectate won't work. And then we can go. Okay.
I'm talking about Richmond.
Start pacing.
Pace, pace, pace.
It's probably gonna
Remember, press that
unpace you.
pace button.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
So basically,
Okay, I'm gonna turn down my volume. Okay, green next time.
and And remember, if you're gonna do a green flag stop, you gotta press the pace button manually because I think the thing's broken.
Yeah. Green this time. 12, speed up. Like, just a bit. Okay, you guys all need to weave through mono.
Give each other some room. Give each
Model
other
move
some
up.
room here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Okay, green this time.
Model. Model.
Model.
Model.
Okay, green next time. Model to the back.
My car fucking broke. Like I was just driving and then it just stopped driving.
Yeah, no.
What do you mean?
That doesn't happen.
Like I was genuinely driving.
Green this time.
It's strange.
Either way, if you're gonna start problems, you should be
Where's
at the
the-
back.
Where's the key? Okay, hold on. Yeah, it keeps cutting my thing. Alright, I fixed it. Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, green this time. Brew, this is the point
This
where you
is.
start
We are going
commentating.
to green flag racing here. Anna Richmond, green flag shot gets a huge jump there. Oh, the 91 gives a little bit of a block to the green.
The
We're side
greeninator.
by side. Greeninator. Side by side for third here. We're going extremely hard into 3. They keep it going.
Model
Everyone's
moves. Model moves his
and
teammate.
model moving his way back up after a penalty. Oh, here comes the 91 into the wall. 91 into the wall. We keep it green here. It's the 6 trying to get up to the 13. It's a pretty easy track to pass on. It's just very hard to get that run going, although green kind of sucks. So we're going to see the 6 pass the 13 here pretty easily. Yeah. Only 5 laps into this race and already models up 3 positions.
Yeah, the 6 is definitely hard charging. Maybe could get to the front. Yeah, Brew, say something.
We're side by side with the 13 and the 91. 91 was on the 13's outside. Here comes the 91 on the inside, trying to get past this 13 car. 13 just lets it by, holding that high line here. He is falling back very significantly.
Yeah, so far we've only seen the 13 using that high line, but seems to not really work out.
The 71 already with a 1.2 second gap here. A few cars tapping the wall on the exit 2 there. He's gaining a lead. He's 1.8 seconds now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw 12 making a mistake down on that backstretch. So
the 91 taps the wall again.
One thing, you don't want to make mistakes because the acceleration is really slow for these cars, so it can be really hard to
all about that corner exit here. That corner exit here is everything. You can mess up a little bit on corner entry if you're slow, because then you can make all that back up on the exit.
And here we have the battle for third. 91 trying to make it back to third. Model just keeps blocking.
Model holding that position here, trying to hold on to that third place position, trying to get a good starting spot for stage 2.
12 did gain a 10th. I'm sure that if Shot makes a mistake, that's definitely gonna be really costly. Could create a battle.
The 17 finally makes it past this 13. The 6 holds the 91 up just a little bit, still trying to hold on to that position. They're side by side now for third. 91's gonna dive to the inside. 66 is gonna let him give that position, but he's gonna hold that top high. He's gonna hold that top side, trying to hold on to
Still
that
side
spot.
by side.
Still side by side. He gets by. The 91 gets by the 6.
Sometimes you
Although the
can
6,
get a bit of a run, and as you can see, the 6 is shoving the 91.
yeah, the 6 definitely trying to get that position back here. I think he was trying to do a crossover, but it just didn't work out there. The 91's pulling away just a little bit. The 6 still there though. But here comes the 17 on the 6. Is he going to help his teammate out, or is he going to try to make the pass? Looks like he's going to try to hold his position there behind his teammate. But he's going to try to make the pass on the top side, I think.
And that is the end of the first stage. Went by really quickly. Pace at the
And they're
line.
side by side. The 6 beat the 17 to the line by inches.
Guys should be pacing. Okay, pit's open next time.
If you're one of these back 3, I feel like you need to pit here. I feel like you need to pit here, because if you don't pit here, then, I mean, what's the point? Right? Like, you're already back there, you might as well go for it. You could get some fresh tire, you could get some more fuel, let you last longer through the final stage.
I have
Although
a feeling
I don't know.
I have a feeling that some people are gonna choose just to stay out, trying to get some stage points in. Maybe take 2 tires. I don't think too many people will stay out, but definitely some people will take 2 tires.
I think
It's
2
our open
tires will
though.
definitely work here. Oh, the
And
91,
the 29 just brake checked for no
29,
reason.
everyone's just kind of killing each other on the pit road.
So 29, don't do that. So shot will stay out. And 12 is the first person out of pit lane. He's gonna hold on to P2.
I think he might have sped on exit there, though. Although I couldn't see the line that well.
And green is gonna pick up some positions. The model's gonna fall back. And
I think
back
green
in
might have
last.
yeah, I think green might have not taken tires there.
And 91 had a slow stop.
He actually took tires with no fuel. That's interesting.
Okay, green this time.
We're gonna be going green this time here.
Stop pacing. Okay,
never
29
mind.
to the back. 29 to the back.
Never mind.
13, get your spot back.
Stop trying to turn each other. It's pacing.
Okay. Green this time.
We going green here. Green flag in the air. Shot with a massive run. The 13 holds up the field behind him. Here comes the 17 to take third. Possibly even second here. 17 back
And,
to... Oh, and they're wrecking.
That is a caution.
They're wrecking. They save it, though. But there's a caution out on the track. Caution out on the track.
Race back. Pace. So, green warning 1. Stop hitting the.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Why does everyone keep hitting the pit wall?
Next person to hit the pit wall, I'm sending you to the back.
Oh. I see.
Okay, green this time.
We're gonna be going green here once again. Just a real quick
And
caution there.
green.
And we're green. The 17 and the 71 both get a good start. Very pretty clean restart here for everybody.
Both teammates might be
Both
interesting to see
teammates.
the battle.
They're side by side. The 13 gets into the wall just a little bit. The 6 able to get by the 13. Oh,
And the 29.
they're almost
Okay,
wrecking.
29. Warning 129.
Oh, and the top 2 are hitting each other, banging and beating off each other.
That's my bad.
17 to the lead.
It's definitely going to be really interesting restarts from what we've seen so far.
Currently the 17, 71, and the 91 are your top 3 here. I don't think that 71's very happy with how that 17 was racing him there. He was all over him, but I don't know if he'll do anything. Oh, and the 90 or the 29,
29
into
just
the
spun.
wall.
And he
No
jumps out of
caution.
car.
Caution's probably going to have to come out here. No, he gets it back going. He gets it back going.
That's going to be extremely costly, especially if he goes a lap down.
Here comes Diego on the 71 of Shot trying to hold his position here for second. Oh, and then 29 just
so-
barely avoids killing the entire field.
That's great job by him. So as you can see, the
The
71,
91 takes the lead,
The
or 91
71.
takes second.
71 didn't take tires, and you can see the effects of that. And he's trying to kill the 91 right now.
I'm getting a weird sense of deja vu for some reason. I don't know why. But the 17
29.
definitely pulling away here, I believe.
Yeah, so the 29 having problems still. Possibly some engine issues.
I believe the 91 is just trying to hold on. The 17, they keep tapping that wall on exit there. That's gonna
Hmm.
lose them a lot of time to these guys back here. The 6 trying to
Yeah.
get past the 71. He does. He's also gonna have a big run
71.
going out of here, this corner here. He's gonna be able to pick up second.
71 just keeps getting shoved out of the way by his teammates, and as you can see, he just shoved himself into the wall.
Yeah,
definitely
it must be
think
pretty hard to control that car
that's
with
due
those
to the
low
tires.
tires.
Yeah. Okay, start pacing. So Ornette definitely gets a comeback P1 in this stage. Shot definitely a downgrade with not taking those tires. So definitely interesting to see.
Yeah, we're definitely learning that the old tires are in fact no bueno here.
Okay, green next time. I'm not green next time. Pits open next time.
It's open next time. Next time. Do not pit now.
So 12
I
will
don't-
get his laps back because his computer's being sued. That's not really his fault. Whoopsies.
I think the only option here really is to take 4 tires fuel. I feel like if you do anything other than that, then I feel like you're just asking for
Yeah,
failure.
because this is going to be the longest stage. It's definitely going to last a while.
I think this might be the
and-
longest stage of the season even for D2.
Yeah, but it's definitely, in terms of time, it's probably going to be short. Okay.
So pits are open
Yeah.
this time by. We're we're gonna see how good these pit stalls are. And the the 13 misses pit road and stays out.
Okay, it's me, Reagan Smith, as you pay reporter. As you can see, the 13 is an idiot, so I don't know what he's doing. 91, everyone else has been him. I definitely think that those pit stalls will help based on the position. 29 being an
29.
idiot, he's backwards in this all. And a 17's first out.
17 gets the first stall out. However, he's not going to be first in line. The 6 and the 71 are just not going. 6 finally gets it going.
So, 71 is just stuck. I don't know what he's doing. He's saying that his pit stall isn't working.
Down to pit road.
You guys? Okay, never mind. So, that's an illegal pit entry for green, because I never said pits were open this time. So, it's gonna be a drive-through. They're only open one lap.
So as you can hear there,
He can just be at the back. Okay, green this time. Don't take a drive-through. Green. Green.
green flag in the air, the 17 and the 91 pushing each other on the restart here. The 91 goes high, trying to get that good entry into the corner. He gives him a little tap, the 17. The 17 gets a pretty big lead here from the 91. The 6 on the bumper of the 91 now. He's going to, I believe, try to make the pass, but he's not going to be able to. The 6 goes a little slow into that corner. Oh, the 17 into the wall. The 91 sends it on the inside of the 17.
Dive bomb.
Massive.
Dive bomb.
They were side by side for the lead, side by side for third. They're side by side everywhere on this track.
This is definitely the first lap this entire season that Diego has gotten even close to lead. So, definitely some improvement from him.
We're going 3 wide here. 3 wide. Oh, they're touching their big touch.
And the 6 gets past.
Modeled to the lead. What a massive change for the position there. He goes from, I believe, 4th up to 1st in one corner. What a wacky turn of events here at Richmond as he takes the lead and is going to hold it off for at least one more lap from Oregon in that 17 car.
Now the 91 is back into P3. Definitely not what he wanted.
Yeah, and the 91 still having to get past the 17. The 17 keeps tapping that wall
on the inside.
On exit. Here comes the 71. 71 gonna push that yeah, he's gonna push that 91 up to 2nd.
And when getting that outside entrance, it's gonna work out for him.
They're battling for last as well.
Yeah, usually green is on his own island in last, and as you can see, the 12 just shoved him out of the way.
Yeah, it's very confusing because his number isn't 12, but his name is 12, so it's a little confusing trying to refer to him in the race. But as you can see here,
71 trying to get
single file.
That pass on the 91 definitely gets harder to pass once the tires start to wear down.
17 into the wall once again.
Corner entries have to be earlier. You have to slow down more. And exits have to be slower as well. So you're definitely gonna see a lot of.
Here comes the 91 on the 6. Oh, the 6 misses that corner just a little bit. Here comes the 91 on the bottom. 71 up top. 71 might be trying to help his teammate, give him a little push down the back straight. Here comes the 91. 71 holds him up, actually. 71's able to hold that 91 onto the bottom, making it to where he can't pass the 6 of his teammate.
Still too wide.
Oh, but
Six
they're all
shoves
gonna go
the
up in the
71
track. The
wall.
71 taps the wall. Oh, and the
And
91
more
gets a huge
contact.
shove to shot. That's actually
No,
gonna help him.
that's
That's gonna get him
help
to the
him.
lead.
Still
What a
side by side.
massive push. We're still side by side here. I don't know who's gonna be
And-
able to take this lead, but the 71 does it. 71 takes the lead. The 6 holding on for second from the 91. The 91 gets past the 6. It looks like we're gonna have a little crossover move here, though, as he gives him the bumper. Oh, but he's not be able to get that run off the corner. Oh, he's gonna get the run off here, though. He's just gonna push that 91, though. He's just gonna push him into that corner. He's not gonna be able to do much, though. That 91 currently doing very well here at Richmond. The 6 goes to the bottom once again. Just can't get that exit off on that bottom.
Now you're starting to see shot pull away. Really, the only battle is the 91,
The 91
and the
hits
6.
the wall.
Yeah.
So now the 6 is on his outside. He might be able to get a runoff here, but he's not going to be able to.
So I think
It's
I was right.
A little bit of a bump.
I think I was right with the tire. How about how there's much more limited passing and field gets spread out, because once you get really low tires, there's not really any room for mistakes.
That is true, but as you see here, the 6 and the 91 still battling for the second position. The 6 going to be able to take that position here.
Yeah, 91
The
just let him have
91
him.
slows. 91 slows up a ton, gives him a ton of space. And he taps the wall on exit there. We're going to be probably single file here. Practically single file here at Richmond for a little while. But as you can see, the leader of shot pulling away just a little bit from that's a model in the 6 car by 3 seconds. Diego and Organ tap the wall once again. That's gonna slow them down. They've lost so much time just by tapping that wall constantly. They gotta sort that out if they're gonna be able to win this race, because you can't win the races like this if you're gonna keep tapping the wall off of the exits. Because every time you tap that wall off exit, you lose at least, I would say, at least 2/10. I would at least say that. So it's very important not to hit the wall, not to, even if it slows you down a little bit. I think it's more important not to hit the wall than it is to get a good run off the exit of the corner.
So right now, we're seeing shot pull away. Definitely the largest lead he's had this race. Definitely the most spread out the field's been this entire race.
I will say this: he hasn't actually gained that much.
Yeah,
In fact, he's lost time there. But he's still 3 seconds ahead. That's a mile in this type of track. And the 6 hits the wall off the corner, so he's definitely gonna gain some time on this lap at least. But I wouldn't say Shot's gonna win this race just yet. He's definitely the favorite right now, considering how fast he's been. But I feel like the 6, using pit strategy, could in fact overtake him.
And green, we're just in, just past the 17, but then he hits wall. Maybe it's because he's been saving tires, or he just wasn't.
Yeah, the
saving
17
just,
struggling here.
Yeah. And 12 has pitted.
He's had to miss practice. 17's had to miss practice in qualifying due to his pet monkey giving birth. He had to be there for his pet monkey.
Bruh.
But as you can see here, the 6 passes the 29 lap car. So we're gonna see here. Yeah, that car in front of him, that 71's just pulling away hard. The 29 on new tires, though, is definitely going to be able to pass. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Never mind. Never mind. I was going to say it'd be an easy pass, but I guess he just wanted to pull out of that. He didn't want to cause any trouble there.
So right now,
Trying to avoid getting
91,
penalty points.
91 did actually get close to Model. He's now 1 second behind Model. Earlier he was about 3 seconds behind Model. I don't know if we're gonna see a pass soon. Definitely would be a big moment. Considering that there's like 0 passes. Now the lap car of the 29 is gonna get to the inside of the 91. And he's on fresh tires, the 29. But definitely you can see the difference between fresh tires and worn tires.
I think the question here is, when do you pit? Because you're definitely you need at least one more pit stop. Here. So I think, I don't know when you would pit here. Where do you think you would pit here?
I mean, I'd have to check people's like fuel and tires. I'll do that right now. I'll make like prediction. Okay, we're gonna check Model's tires. So he's down by more than 50%, and that's been like 37 laps, maybe. I think so. And gotta check his fuel.
I think once you hit around lap 70, like 70, 75, I feel like you can make it there. But I feel like it's not worth pitting there because you're just going to lose so much time on the long run.
Yeah, so I've checked everyone's fuel. Depending on if you were saving or not, the fuel's definitely going to be different. So if you've been trying to pass or trying to get a gap, there's definitely going to be a difference in fuel. And as we can see, Diego going to pit road.
You go pitting on lap 69. That's quite nice for him.
Yeah, 69 is such a good number.
69 car, I believe, won 2 or 3 races last season.
Yeah, and he actually got the driver of that, who we will not name, got the closest finish in NRA history.
It was very very crazy. They've rebranded since then, however, as the 17 comes to pit road.
So I think Rue was pretty much right about when drivers are going to want to pit, because definitely once you get below like 40 tires, it's when the car just feels terrible.
Yeah, as the 29
And the 7
is on the 6 now.
71 goes to pit road. He was just blocking the 91.
That's the leader onto pit road here. So that's going to give the 6 car the lead. The 29 is going to pass the 6 due to the fresher tires, though. When does the 6 car pit is the question, because I feel like he's playing it the long game. I think he's trying to pit late so then you're able to get those fresh tires and pass the leader. Because you got to remember, he had quite a bit of a difference. Oh, and the 71
just
spins
spun.
out of pit road, so that's going to give the 6 car, he's going to be able to pass him and put him a lap down here. That is
And that-
huge for the 6 car.
that might-
Huge for the 6 car here.
That might make the 6 cycle out as the leader once everyone pits.
Yeah, that 71 car is definitely going to need to use up a lot of tire here. That might help the 6 in the long
I
run
think
if
I
we
was
stay
the
green.
6, if I was the 6, I'd definitely pit right now because I wouldn't want to lose time due to having old tires compared to the 71. Might be able to stretch it longer, like in terms of tires and everything. But seems like he's going to pit road now.
Yeah, he's going to pit now. He's going to pit now. He's going to pit now onto
And I
pit
think
road.
that will cycle out Green as the leader. I mean, he hasn't pit yet, so.
The question is, does he get a good pit stop here? Because currently, I believe Green is in fact leading. He still needs to
So,
pit.
6 will take 4 tires. I'm pretty sure everyone has taken
6
4
coming
tires.
out of pit road here, just behind the 91.
So Green will lead for now. And Shaw
Green
is 2
leads.
seconds behind him. So I don't know if Green just was so far behind that Shaw is just really close to him, or he took 2 tires. And look, I honestly think, yeah, he didn't pit. As you can see.
Green apparently taps the wall, I believe.
Yeah,
So
so
the 6
Green
car goes down to 4th. However,
Green
he
did
still has
not-
cars in front of him that needs to pit.
Green did not pit.
Has
as
the
you could see,
91
the
pit
s-
yet?
Yeah. The 71 passed him with much ease because Green was just on those old tires.
Green enters the pit road. That's going to cycle the 6 up to 3rd. '17 on the back bumper of the 6 now. They tap a little bit.
'17 trying to get a run. There is no draft at this track, unlike the previous season. So definitely the racing is a lot more spread out compared to last season, where we saw a lot of pack racing, especially in like groups of 3 pretty much.
I think now the question is, how much do the tires... it seems like the tires are going to cost a lot here as the 91 hits the wall. The 6 is going to be able to get past him almost. He's going to get that run off the
And
corner,
the
just
17 to
barely. The 3 wide.
inside.
The 17 onto the bottom. I think those new tires, those pitting late, I feel like it might have been the call here because you just can't... Oh, but they tap the wall again. Oh, the 91 door slams the 6.
And I think, I don't know if that was just a mistake or he's for some
I think
reason angered.
tempers might be flaring here.
And we're just in. We have word from the team owner of Team Penzo that the pit crew is being evaluated and fired.
Yeah, that's not a good look. As you see the lights turn on, the 91 taps the wall again. Sends it into the corner. It's not going to get a good exit here. The 6 on his bumper. He's going to try to possibly make a move in this next corner. Oh,
And
he
the 6
doors
punts him.
shoves him into the wall.
Oh!
They're gonna wreck onto the backstretch. That's gonna lose him a lot of time. Tempers flaring here at Richmond. He taps the
91
wall.
into
The
the wall
91
again.
taps the wall.
Doesn't lose too much. Still side by side.
They might go a lap down.
6 makes
Oh,
it
the
pass.
29 spins. 29 spins. 29
Oh,
spins
and
in
that's a
front of
caution.
everybody.
Start pacing right now.
Caution is out. Caution is out, and the 29 goes
once
back
you-
up onto the track.
Shot pace. So once you catch up to shot, start pacing. So that's gonna be very interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if everyone just decided to pit.
Yeah, I feel like pitting here. That's the only option, really. I feel like you need to pit here. The question is, do you take 2 or 4? I think if you're,
like,
I think if you're one of those drivers that pitted early, you
Yeah.
have to take 4. But I feel like
Pits
if you
are-
pitted late, like
pits
Model
close.
did, I feel like you can take
It's
2.
closed right now. Pits will be closed right now until this lap.
Yeah, I feel like if you're like Model, or if you're like Shot, maybe. Like if you're one of these early or one of those late pitters, I feel like you can take 2 and not lose that much. Oh, and we got a
Okay,
little
so-
bit of temper here as the 6 gives the 29 a little bit of a slamming, and a little bit of a bump to the 91 as well. Not happy with a lot of these drivers here.
So 12 will be the lucky dog. He's gonna get back on the lead lap. Pits are open.
Let's see. Does anyone stay out? Does anyone risk staying out? I don't think so. The 13 does. The 13 stays out.
And the 6 is trying to block the 91 from his stall. So that's definitely gonna be a penalty.
It could be a penalty point right there. However, I don't know how much that's gonna cost him. The 6 able to get out in front of all of these other guys here.
So green is gonna start at the front, but he'll be a lap down, 3 laps down. So that's definitely gonna be interesting, and also a very interesting strategy call to not take tires, considering he's on. Actually, no, he pit. Never mind. Green next time, by the way.
Currently, it is a GCR 1-2-3. However, I don't think that's gonna end like that. Just due to how this racing is.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. So I have a feeling that
Give each other space here, guys. Give each other space.
I have a feeling that green is definitely gonna need to pit sometime, like really late in the race. But green this time.
Yeah, green this time. Green this time. Everyone's getting shoved behind him,
And
and
the
he just
13
wrecks everyone on the restart. What is he doing?
So the 13 is stupid, so he's getting a warning
They're
too.
3 wide for the lead now. The 6. Oh, the 91 taps, and he spins. 91 into the wall. 91 spins.
So that's
71
gonna
to
be
the lead.
another caution.
Caution is out.
Pace at the line. Green, you're
I
in
have
the
no
back.
clue what that. I have no clue what
Green.
that 13 was doing there.
Green. Oh my god, this idiot. So that was definitely a questionable move from the 13. Green this time.
Quickie caution there, as we're gonna go green once again here at Richmond. 71 gets a pretty good jump. 17 gets a pretty good jump, pushes his teammate, the 6. The 29 goes high, as the 91 goes side by side with him. Everyone bumping each other off of the corner. 17 gets by the 6. Does the 6 fight back? Yes, he does. He goes to the bottom. He's not able to do anything. The
And the
6 holds
71
on to third.
The 71's just pulling away from all of this
The
battle.
71 pulls away.
And the 13 is trying to
Oh,
wreck
the
the 91.
6. I don't know what that 13's trying to do here.
Oh, when
He
the
sends it into the
29
corner. The 91 sends it in. Loses him time, though.
I couldn't tell if the 29 just braked too much or the 91 just sent it.
I think it might have been a mix of both there. But as you can see, the 6 holding speed here with the 17. I don't know if he's gonna try to pass him, if he's gonna try to hold his position, try to keep this 1-2-3. But if he's gonna do something, he's gotta do it now, because that 91 is on his bumper. He has to go. The lights are out here at Richmond, with coming to 25 laps to go. I think it's a pretty safe bet to say that one of these Fords is probably going to be winning this race, although I wouldn't say anything just yet, as I believe the 91 could make a late race lunge here if we get a caution.
Yeah, I honestly don't think there's gonna be a caution, but definitely if there's like a battle, I could see that happening. Right now it's just gonna it's basically destined to just get more spread out as the race goes on, but you never know.
That 91's able to make that top side work. He's going to get a run off the corner, passes the 6. Still side by side, however.
6 was door slamming. The 91. Yeah, so fought back.
Definitely some rivalries there as they door slam again. Does the 6 get back?
Very interesting.
The 91's going to get a run. They're still not clear. Oh, and the 91 gives him a huge shove. That's going to ruin his corner exit, possibly. No, it actually helps him, I believe.
I don't think he was really affected by.
The 17 keeps tapping that wall. It's just losing him time and more time. I feel like the 6 might be able to even get him soon. Oh, but he misses the corner there.
Oh, the 91 got a really good corner. He's definitely trying to make.
Yeah, the 6 holding that defensive line into the corner.
Bumping and running model up the track. Nothing wrong with that, though.
Yeah, it's just classic short track racing here.
And 91 finally makes a pass. Those 6s.
When the 6 is trying to get back up to him. These two have shown consistent speed here. Oh, and the 91 just lets him by. I think he's going to try to go for a big move here.
Yeah, he's definitely going to, like, dive bomb it with the 6 just... Oh, he got close.
6 is just playing... 6 is playing that huge defensive game here. Like, he's playing as defensive as possible, trying to keep that 91 away from everyone else in front of him.
Don't forget about
trying to help his teammates. Though. Yeah, and the 29's here too. 29 could easily steal this 4th place spot. So possibly even 3rd place spot.
It's definitely just who's going to get second this race. Because Shaw is just already with a 7-second lead. And this pack is just together like that.
Oh, and the 91 sends it in as the 6 misses the corner, but the 6 is going to get a little bit of a run off the corner. They're
door
gonna
slamming.
tap. They're 3 wide now. 3
And
wide
three
for third.
wide. This ain't gonna work. And the 91
It
is
almost
hooking the
works
6.
out. It works out as the 6 holds on to third.
And the 6
it's
is
gonna
gonna
work
get
out for them.
good exit. 17 basically
Yeah,
cruising.
17's been struggling here.
I mean, yeah, he's hitting the wall now. I feel like he struggles on older tires.
The 6 could try passing him on the last few laps here to try to get that second position.
Yeah, they are gaining from what I'm seeing.
Speaking of, he
and
sends it in. Doesn't
makes a
make it
good
work
block.
though. Oh!
And the 6 just wrecks the 91.
I don't think you can. I think that's just a racing incident. He was going for a gap that was closing. I don't know if you can truly say that's his fault or not.
Oh, the 17 is slow.
17 tapped the wall on exit there. It's going to be a battle for
And here
second
comes the
here.
91.
As the
Into the
91
wall.
sends it up the track, hits the wall, slows both of them down. 91 trying to hold off the 6. Lots of tempers here. That's
So right
17.
now, 91
Probably
is
thanking
just,
his teammate here.
Oh, the 6 to the bottom.
The 6 sends it on the bottom, makes the pass. That's a good move right there.
I think the 91 is definitely focusing on that aggressive line, not so much defensive. Because from what I'm seeing, he's just getting pass line and then switching right back, and he just shoved the 6 up the track. Right now it's 10 to go.
It's 10 to go here. I'd be surprised if that 91 keeps playing these games where he's just shoving them out of the way, but he keeps getting passed back. I don't know what he can truly do here,
I mean,
except
he's getting,
for run defensive.
if he gets away from other people, he can really get like some good corners. And as you can see,
Speaking of, he gets a huge run side by side. He has to play around this 6 car. He has to play around what he's doing. He's playing that defensive line.
And keep
So
in
he
mind,
has to play.
keep in mind, the 91 and the 6 are at 5 out of 6 penalty points, so they're probably trying to play it safe.
I thought it was the 17 that has 6 out of or 5 out of 6.
No, it was model and the 17 and the 91.
Are you sure? I don't think.
Yes,
I'll have to check if that's accurate post race, but I don't.
it is accurate. I clearly remember.
But I don't know. We're entering the stage where it's gonna be 5 to go here soon. So
Yeah, the
these
91
positions are gonna matter a lot.
The 91 just keeps trying to hook the 6, and that just slows him down. So you might need
The 6
to
is
fix
gonna get a
that.
run. He's gonna go inside his teammate. Goes to the
What?
bottom, holds that bottom line, and he's
Right
not gonna
now.
be able to make the pass. They're gonna be side by side.
Right now it's 5 to go. We had a great pass for
It's
P2.
It's gonna be 4 to go coming to the
And
line
91
here
says it.
with shot. The 6 able to take that second place spot here. The 17 trying to hold that 99 on the bottom. I think he's trying to get past him.
91,
17 the 17 trying to get past that 91. He's gonna send it to the bottom. He's gonna get a little bit of a tap there.
Oh, he's
But they're gonna shove each other just a little bit. The 17 back to up to third again. A lot of the leader is going possibly could lap these guys if they touch too hard.
Coming up on
It's
1 to go almost. Right now 2 to go. 91 trying to get out of
a 15-second lead.
P4.
It's a last to lap.
Now it's white flag.
white flag for most guys for the 71, but everyone else still needs to do an extra lap after this. So right here,
Now-
he still needs to go.
Out of turn 4, Shot wins it.
So out of turn 4, Shot wins it. But who's going to get second here as the 17 and the 6 tap each other's bumpers? Who's going to get second? The 6 going to go high, 17 going to go low. He's not going to be
And
able to make the
6 is
pass.
gonna-
The 6 takes second, 17 third. 91 goes fourth, and the 29 goes fifth. It's a GCR 1-2-3 finish.
Okay,
Here at
going to
Richmond.
pits. Going to pits.
Oh, and post-race, 91 spins out the 6.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a fine of $25,000. And now he's pulling into the infield. He just hit all the cones. That could be a
KFD.
suspension.
71 doing his burnouts already.
And he wasn't even told to. Okay, Shot. There you go. So far, in all of the all of the races that we've had here at Richmond, only a Ford has won.
Definitely Ford dominated a racetrack here.
Okay, I think that's enough screenshots. Okay,